Speak sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com, FDA clears new blood test to help rule out Alzheimer's disease. Breaking number 148, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has cleared another blood test that could help doctors identify whether a patient's memory problems are likely caused by Alzheimer's disease. Break the new test, called Alexis p-tau 181, was developed by Roche Diagnostics in partnership with Eli Lilly. It's designed for adults 55 and older who are showing early signs of cognitive decline. Break-in number 156. By bringing Alzheimer's blood-based biomarker testing into primary care, we can help patients and their clinicians get answers sooner to support them earlier in their journeys. And number 157, Brad Moore, President and CEO of Roche Diagnostics North America, told CNN. Break the Alexis test measures levels of p-tau 181, a protein found in blood plasma. Higher levels of this protein are linked to Alzheimer's and other brain diseases. In a study involving 312 people, the test correctly ruled out Alzheimer's disease 97.9% of the time, according to Roche. In number 156, when the test result is negative, there is a very high likelihood the person does not have Alzheimer's-related pathology, said Laura Parnas, Director of Medical and Scientific Affairs at Roche Diagnostics. In number 156, however, she added in a CNN report, it's important to note that for patients with a positive result, further clinical investigations and confirmatory testing for the amyloid pathology is needed for the final diagnosis of Alzheimer's. The Alexis p-tau 181 test is the second blood test cleared by the FDA this year for use in Alzheimer's evaluation. In May, the agency approved Fujifilm's Lumipulse test, which detects a different set of proteins associated with the disease. Experts predict that multiple testing options could improve how doctors assess brain health. Having access to different blood-based tests that measure different biomarkers can help inform and provide a broader understanding of someone's brain health when testing for early Alzheimer's disease, Dr. Richard Isaacson, a preventive neurologist and Alzheimer's researcher, told CNN. Number 156, to more accurately stage disease and track progression over time, I never order one single test. I only order a panel of tests. We're not at the time yet where one marker is the end. Number 152, be all and end less than /speak all. It's more complicated than that, and number 157, he said. And number 156, while there are now resources available to learn about Alzheimer's risk factors and what these new blood tests might mean, these are still early days. And number 157. Experts say these new tests are exciting, but doctors still need to be careful about how they use and interpret the results. Number 156, we have to be very cautious with mass adoption of these blood tests because of the potential false positives. And number 157, Isaacson said. And number 156, the medical field is still learning how to use these tests and how to apply these test results in clinical practice. And number 157. Still, Alzheimer's experts see the approval as a major step forward. Number 156, this is another important step toward expanding access to Alzheimer's disease diagnostic tools. And number 157, said Joanne Pike, President and CEO of the Alzheimer's Association. Number 156, by using A and number 152, rule out initial tool in the primary care setting, we can help people who are not living with Alzheimer's get to the root of their cognitive symptoms faster, while ensuring those who may have the disease are referred for appropriate testing, definitive diagnosis and early treatment. And number 157, she added. Roche said the Alexis test will be available through its existing network of about 4,500 lab instruments across the United States. Sources CNN, October 13, 2025. Break disclaimer: statistical data in medical articles provide general trends and do not pertain to individuals. Individual factors can vary greatly. Always seek personalized medical advice for individual healthcare decisions. Break and copy, 2025 Health Day. All rights reserved. Break ad as a preferred source on Google. More news resources for MedWatch. Drug alerts daily. Med news for health professionals. New drug approvals, new drug applications, drug shortages, clinical trial results, generic drug approvals. Subscribe to our newsletter. Break whatever your topic of interest. Subscribe to our newsletters to get the best of drugs.com in your inbox. rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on prescription drugs. Less than /speak.